This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive, and I hope that one survivor will keep us in mind for their future vacation needs. Alright, first question. When were the first Academy Awards held? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Doom service! We're at room 113. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, let me lean back in this chair and get my feet up. And we begin. Dear phone company, why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do you think this would be a good premise for stand-up comedy? I may try visiting an open mic night. Time's up! Alright, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And here's how you did. Well, one of you was the worst. This letter is not up to my standards. We're not done with you yet. You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. Which of these TV shows does not feature Ariana Grande in an acting role? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. This one lets you protect yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Come on. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you crack. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. What's the opposite of a firewall? Because that's you. Let's try another one. Here's a question that separates the men from boys. What happens to the lovers at the end of Taylor Swift's love story? Who picked this? Follow me. I hope you like gifts. I read a Marie Kondo book and now I need to get rid of a bunch of crap. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Beware the one with the prettiest paper. Wow, it's my Auntie Vale's hand mirror. Oh, FYI, you're vulnerable to possession now by a ghost, so try to answer before them, or whatever answer they pick will be blocked out on your device. The supernatural is such a pain in the butt, right? We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. Which herb has flat, oval-shaped leaves with a velvety texture? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Time for consequences. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! I'm gonna shut my eyes for a little bit. Take a little micro nap. Almost out of rules time. If you ask me, you have no one to blame but yourself. Your death doesn't mean that haunted mirror has to leave the game. There's a wheel on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to bequeath it to another player. But you gotta do it fast. Oh hey, somebody wrote a will before they died. It says they left their gift to you. It's your problem now. Let's keep moving. Which of the following is an odd-toed ungulate? Time's almost up. Who picked this? I want to show you something. This is the one with the big creepy mirror. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Pay attention to the words as they appear and try to spot my auntie. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote or you die. Enter the right word now or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. It's time for you to join my Aunt Mildred. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. onions. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Nobel Prize winning scientists. Next question. Wrestlers from Netflix's Glow. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Cats in the musical, Cats. Time is almost up. Let's just call that a fluke. Matrix characters. That ghost can smell your life force. Cat breeds. The tables have turned. Canadian national holidays. Time is almost up. Here comes the next question. Dairy products. Oh, this one's a nail biter. One last trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records.
Three, two, one.
Welcome to Role Models. Thank goodness you're here. We were almost out of grad students. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Okay, we scraped the last test subjects off the equipment, so let's go! Everyone vote for the category that looks the most interesting, preferably something you all know a bit about. Which reality show fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Bring up those votes. Take away the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? There it is. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't say I never did anything for you. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Woohoo! Wow, looks like we have a tough cookie over here. Hooray! Honey Boo Boo has nothing on Yu Yu. All right, we've got our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which classic monster fits each of you best? Let the truth-telling begin. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see who's who. Woohoo! These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Who hates the sun more? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the role. Wow, this was the role you were made for. You get the role and some science pellets. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Here's what I want the two of you to do. Do your best Frankenstein impression. The doctor or the monster, your choice. Who goes first is up to you. The other subjects will decide who gets the role. I love results. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Who's the better swimmer? Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Here's where we landed. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which member of the Simpsons family fits each of you best? Don't overthink this. Let's find out who you are. Yeah. Hey, you got the role you wanted. Yippee! You did not read the room on that. Nice job reading the room, my man. And we've got some 99% bonus pellets to award. Hooray! Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. You should feel good about this. Probably. Here's how it all shook out. One last thing before the experiment ends. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better. For science! You just broke a large jar of pickles at the grocery store. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What do you usually do when working on group projects? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final roles as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Yup. 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 Yum. Nom nom. Yup. Yup. Nom nom. Yup.
Sorry to interrupt your cryo sleep, but
and then I've got to go on it again, haven't I? Nice. That one. Dun, dun, dun. That one. No, that one. That one, that one. There we go.
Hello? No, yeah, it's share play.
Oh, no one see. Oh, okay. Right, yeah.
I can hear